Hello, friends. It's Tuesday. Fortunately, we can't eat the Big Bang Burger tonight. Morgana says we have to go to sleep. But I promise, tomorrow we're eating the big goddamn burger. You can't stop me. Let's call it a day and go to bed. Don't sleep yet. I'd say don't sleep, but there's nowhere for us to go. We can't do anything. Saturday. Alright. Shit. I thought we'd be I keep forgetting that we have to go to school on Saturday.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Staying up studying?
Oh god.
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
I know that feeling.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
Me? I spent the whole night thinking about wanting to eat a big burger, and I didn't get to eat the big burger. Ryuji. I had a way worse night than you.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Was she studying like a dweeb?
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
Your big cock is nothing without cum inside. Big booty burger, big bang salutations. Hello, Dingo. Hello, Solar. How are you doing today?
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember.
Ooh, and Beast is here too. Everybody wants the big Bazinga burger. I don't blame you guys.
Am I imagining things?
I swear to God. And if you get me into some wacky hijinks that requires my character to go to bed immediately the second the day is over and I don't get to eat the big Bazinga burger, I'm gonna fucking scream. What is wrong, Anne? What could possibly be wrong?
You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
It's not nothing. She's gonna stop me from eating this fucking burger. I can feel it right now. Ooh, animated cutscene.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad?
What guy? What are you talking about?
Hey, at least act like you care.
You didn't tell us anything, Anne. How are we supposed to care?
Come on.
Whomst? Who is this boy with his jingly keys? Oh, it's this one. It's this boy.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
Oh, wow.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car. So this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
What the fuck is going on here? They're not telling me anything. I know this character. I've seen him
From the
before.
car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
He's really here for Joker, but he's using Anne as a cover-up because his dad is really homophobic. I know this character. So, I wasn't lying when I said I've never played Persona 5 before. And I've never even seen like a playthrough or anything. I've seen only one singular thing about Persona 5. That was when my buddy Zach first got the game. He brought his entire fucking PlayStation to my house to show it to me. Where he just like played through a section of a level. I know this character. He's a party member, I think. And his like dad or something is evil. Something like that. I know something is evil. Something's fucked up. Not with him. With like his dad or his uncle or his grandpa. I don't know what it is though.
I noticed the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
Everybody really likes Anne. She's very popular.
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute,
be the model for my next art piece?
Fantastic.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
I like him. He's very foppish.
This man's highly suspicious.
You leave him alone, Morgana. He's an artsy boy.
Recruit for some shady business.
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Will you cooperate with me? That's not the best sentence to ask a
Hold
lady
your
you've never met.
horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Yusuke.
I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place.
Oh, Madarame, it's him, the evil fucking guy.
Become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Man, shut the fuck up, man. Don't talk about mementos. It's
I'm
weird.
sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow.
Ugh. No. If it's tomorrow, I swear to God, if I don't get to eat this fucking burger, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Day.
Please.
It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Oh, Ryuji.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
Look, he's looking right at me. He wants me to go. He wants to go on a date with me. I know he does.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
What if she gets
Look at the
paid?
time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
No, I don't want to go into the future. You can't make me, please. I want to go to the burger. We're never gonna get... Fuck! Come on. We're getting there. We'll get to eat it eventually, I
You
promise.
became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance?
Are you going to stuff yourself as always? Not today, Phoenix. I don't think my blood sugar's going low today. Am I right? Fist fighting my bank, looked over and signed several documents pertaining to my mortgage, feeling exhausted. That sounds awful. I hate signing paperwork. Having to read paperwork stresses me the fuck out more than anything else in the whole world, I'd say. They appear. Void is here. He's a bit of a freak, affectionately, says Dingo. It fucked my story events. Let Tony have his burger. Big Cuck Burger.
That's a little too convenient.
Oh,
It makes me
Big Cuck
wonder if
Burger
you're
is
even
funny.
telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Does he just steal artwork from kids? That would be kind of funny if that's like his crime. He just gets these really talented art kids to do art for him and then he just takes all the credit.
But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
In the metaverse. Oh! You know, when this game came out, the metaverse is like not funny, but it's so fucking funny, especially with how
This
much of a
metaverse
failure it
business
is. Legs are coming to the metaverse though. Maybe in like a month or two, who knows? I'll get to make metaverse leg jokes.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know. Probably not.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
I can't wait for her to hear me tell my story of how I ate a burger like 8 days in a row. She's gonna love it, I'm sure. Last day of exams, huh? Seemed like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? I got my results now, is that it? I'm ready, I want to see. Finally done with exams. Hey, are you gonna go in for oh, fuck, I forgot about the counseling. I saw the volleyball guys getting called in. Oh, shit. I got the question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher. What? Give me my goddamn score. I want to know if I did well.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
Feeling confident. It's over. Everybody said it's over. I might as well. It's over.
Come on, you two need to get your act together.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
I guess it was optimistic of me to think it would be here by the end of the day, but that's fine. I thought he used the blood of children for his art. I was wrong. Paperwork also makes me stress the fuck out, but it's finished and fixed. Good for you. Good for you. Straight up, if I can avoid it, I just have my wife read all the paperwork and contracts I need to sign. She could have signed away like all my fingers and toes, and I wouldn't even know it because I just sign anything if she hands it to me. Because I trust her, and she is very good at reading contracts and not losing her fucking mind like I do. Very little stresses me out in this world, but boy howdy does paperwork do that.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
Anne really likes to go and just spend all of our fucking money going out to eat.
Or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets.
I hope his persona isn't stupid looking. I'm gonna
Besides,
be very
this
upset if
could
it
also
is.
be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
Curious too. Let's go. Let's go, boys.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
You know, I guess that's true. You wouldn't be a very good thief if you couldn't figure that out.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
It's gonna be boring. Jesus, why would I
Just
pick
the
that
phrase
option?
going
That's so
to an art
mean.
exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
I have straight up never had a good time going to an art exhibit, except this one time I went to an art exhibit and it was for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and that shit slapped. That was fun. It was themed and everything. They had like a station set up with the history of all the different video games for the Ninja Turtles too. That was pretty cool. Seeing little kids, like me as an adult, seeing little guys playing like the NES games and the Super NES games and like enjoying them. That was pretty cool. That was really fun. They didn't even do a Fortnite dance or anything. It was very cool.
Okay.
Did they have the German pickle ad on display full screen? They had tons and tons of commercials and ads and videos and shit. So who knows? Mayhaps. Tomorrow we got that exam with Lady Anna. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. No. No, probably not at all. Just no relevance. So I keep thinking about that Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist? But yeah, he was. He absolutely was, Anne. Great. Okay, all right. We're getting the fuck out of here. They're not saying anything of interest. It's fucking time. Take me to the goddamn Big Bang Burger.
Hey,
We have to think about tomorrow. Fuck! Ooh! I can't even hang out with Sojiro. This fucking game. Let me eat the goddamn burger.
oh,
I can't... Okay. I was gonna say, I can't even watch a fucking DVD in my own house. Wraith is the name of this DVD.
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are very close to her. Even now.
This can't be. She's...
It's a strange story about a woman who could speak with the spirits of the deceased.
hey,
I wonder if that woman would join the Phantom Thieves. She'd be useful, don't you think? What a woman. Devoted to the spirits of the dead like that. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. God, fucking damn it. We have to go to a goddamn art exhibit.
well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? I'm losing it over here. I'm really losing it. I love going to art exhibits. I know a lot of people do. I feel like if there were exhibits for things I cared more about, I would enjoy it more, you know? I've gone to one. My cousin had her arts on display. That's kind of fun. Seeing art for people that you know is always cool, I'd say. You steal manifestations of people's desires. How would you know if it's a fake by looking at art? That's a good fucking question. I mean, if we're stealing, like, metaphysical shit, someone can't fake that, right? Like, you can't fake a palace into existence. You wouldn't fake a palace. You wouldn't fake a car, would you? You wouldn't fake a pizza. Alright, everyone's just talking about the exhibit. Contrary to popular belief, I would, in fact, fake a pizza if I could.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
Just completely out of the
Okay.
goddamn bag. That's a screenshotable screen cap right there.
Yeah.
You really came.
Oop, I'm gonna screenshot that follow-up as well.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
God, his pants are so
Lady,
fucking
I'll be
tight.
alright. What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts?
God.
Or just go home?
You wouldn't download a car, you wouldn't download a palace, you would download a pizza. I would download all of those fucking things. I would download everything I could, to be honest. What a stupid commercial that was. Just terrible. Man, I want to get a beer with Ryuji. You wouldn't download a beer with Ryuji, would you? Let's learn about Madarame. We should look around. Yeah, we gotta learn about the
I guess
evil
we should
dude.
do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start?
It'd be hilarious if we just go in and there's just like a side door and we open it a little bit. Madarame's just in there, just beating a child. And immediately he's the target. That would be funny. That would be an actual, like, complete twist of everything. And here he is. He's doing an interview. There's still a chance. He could still beat a child. You don't know.
It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person.
Oh my god. He's stealing from all these kids, isn't he?
Where in the world
That
does
has
all
to be
your
it.
inspiration come
Was I
from?
right? That'd be super funny if I was.
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see.
There's no way this
So the
fucker
act
lives
of
in a
emptying
shack.
one's mind gives rise to inner beauty.
I feel like he just dresses this way, like, for the bit, you know?
Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
The word shack from such a great man.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there.
Wow, you really are a sharp-eyed customer. You really found this guy. He's so hidden in this fucking room, dead center in the middle of it, next to his art piece.
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself.
Man, if this game was made this year, then Sensei would just be, like, using fucking AI to steal furry art.
He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
I just realized she was complimenting a piece of art and it was just a picture of a fucking cat. And I think that's kind of funny. I mean, at least the one that she's walking up to looks a little more interesting than just a black cat on a white background, but what do I know? I'm not an art critic. I guess everybody is technically a critic. What would Madarame's Jedi name be? I think Jedi don't have, like, special names. I think only Sith get special names. You don't get, like, a Jedi name. That's just, like... That's just your name. Like, I'm pretty sure... Well... I mean, I guess maybe you lose a name when you become a Jedi, right? Because, like... Yoda's just called Yoda, but his name is Midge Yoda. Midge Yoda, but they just call him Yoda. It's like the opposite. With the Sith, you get a new name, but if you're a Jedi, you just lose part of your name. So his name would just be like Ame instead of Madarame. And
This one?
that's not a very good name either, to be honest.
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me.
Yeah, it's because you made it,
There
didn't
are
you?
better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
What about?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
He doesn't live in a shack, does he?
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... Anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupils' work.
Oh!
Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
It'd be really funny if someone modded this game to just to change the online post to put that one copy pasta, the one where you like see the celebrity in like a supermarket and they like are super rude. People will post it all the time with like Doug Walker. It's just funny. He like spits on you and shit, walks away. What if he made the AI to steal from his students? At that point, why bother? Why why not just sell the AI? Why even bother, you know? I'm not an art critic. You could hand me a drawing of a stick person and I'd have nothing but nice things to say about it, says Beast. Minge Yoda. Yeah, dude. You didn't know that's like his actual name? That's real. I'm not fucking with you. It's like Midge Yoda, that's his name. Something like that. Or Minge. If I was a Sith, I'd be Darth Swag. I'd be Darth Death. Darth Riz. Darth Riz is pretty good. Darth Void. Turning his students' art into NFTs. Madarame is an NFT. That isn't the best art here, Anne. Please, join me over here. And he just brings her over, and it's just it's a fucking, Bored Ape Yacht Club. He just printed it out. His fucking Bored Ape is just on the side of the wall. This is my monkey, Anne. I'm gonna draw you as my monkey, OC. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. God, there's a hair in my eyeball. Please don't be in there. Let's see.
A man like that doing such a thing?
Yeah. Oh shit, the burger place is in the background. I just realized. The game is teasing me at this point.
Shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with mementos?
No, just say, we're asking questions about Madarame. Tell us about him.
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
How would he find out? We're just three random fuckle nuts. No one knows who we are.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Literally, yes.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Ryuji strikes me as the kind of boy who would say Riz, like, a lot.
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
I'm just thinking about Ryuji just being cringe. Like, I'm replacing... My brain is, like, subconsciously replacing his dialogue. Like, last episode when we went to that restaurant, they should have had a line of dialogue where Ryuji's just like, this shit is bussin'! Respectfully, Joker! I think that would have been fucking funny. He's just a little cringe guy. Look, he's got the fucking awesome face on his shirt. He's a little cringe baby. I love him.
Addressed to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
You would, though. No, you're right. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
It's very easy to imagine. Easily. In any case, we need to find out if the rumor is true. Please.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to go check out the TV? I would, actually. I would love to check out the TV. Okay, allergy relief pack, calming mask, and white eye drops. Oh shit, hold on. I kind of want those drops. What a steal. Cosmetic cure gift. Aroma machine or the Omni vitamin? Holy shit, that's expensive. We're going for that. I want those drops, but I feel like I could just like buy them anywhere. Okay.
Well then.
Alright, then I'll get here when it gets here. No, he won't let me leave.
Hey.
No, he won't let me. 2 nights in a fucking row, I don't get to eat the Big Bang Burger. Alright, I get to watch another episode of Wraith, though. That's something. My kindness gets to go up.
Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell
Don't you have to check the lottery? How do I do that? I assumed it would be like the game would just tell me if I won or not. Strange story about a woman who can speak with the spirits of the deceased. Yeah.
Oh.
God, I was so hungry.
Okay.
I think you have to go to the lottery place and ask. Well, that would be cool. But I literally can't leave the fucking house, so... We'll get there when we get there, I guess.
Okay, let's get started.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to talk to the school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything, just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So,
Any ideas?
what do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? I think it's the placebo effect, isn't it? Pretty sure it's the placebo effect. Or if you just believe something. Yeah. Alright.
this is it.
That's right.
Yep, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties, but even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. What a stupid name. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Yeah, I'm sure everybody is just falling over themselves to stroke me off for getting that right. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So, it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. But it's my job to help with that. So, come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. Mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? He's just gonna manifest it. I should give you charm for getting answers right because being smart is so sexy. Honestly, not wrong. Being smart is pretty sexy. But at the same time, being dumb is also really sexy. Because Ryuji's pretty sexy and he's dumb as a fucking rock. He's a really dumb motherfucker. I've been feeling pretty down. Maybe I should... Yeah, okay, I get it. Everybody wants me to go to counseling. I fucking get it, alright?
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
I bet Morgana would want to be Anne's pet. I don't know why he's complaining.
Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
Oh god, get this horrific child away from me. It's a stuffed animal, you're imagining things. It's just a creature! He is just a creature.
What's a creature? Isn't that a kitty?
It's, a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous.
With pleasure. Let's bop him.
Again!
Bop him more. I should press for time to button mash. Yeah, fucking get him.
It's so funny. I want to hear it again.
Horribly cruel child.
Oh, I just threw up in my mouth.
I threw up, Mom. Please help.
Serious?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
I like that this cutscene exists just so that we can make Morgana throw up. It's not relevant to the story. He just gets to throw up.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
A little creature. Ryuji, stop yelling about the Phantom Thieves. He really likes to fucking yell about the Phantom Thieves. Man, that is a good emoji. That's a great hammer emoji. Which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Alright. Get to the square and then get to Central Street. Okay, so the stairs are up this way. Those stairs go down. Never mind. Okay, alright, cool. We're not going that way. Go access way. I have to exit the station. Oh, fucking god damn it. Is it really just here?
Let's go.
We have to walk from here on. I think we're supposed to head there's okay. Alright, we'll go down this way. Station Square. Okay. Oh, that's right. I can check the lottery while I'm here. Let's see about that. You're gonna buy some lottery tickets? Do you even have time for that? Oh, God. They don't want me to do anything. Fuck. Why put me in the world if I can't do nothing?
Wait.
Sure, this is the way I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. I'll have to walk up it though, okay?
Tsuguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh?
It's the man with the
Mind
fucking
doesn't change that easily.
the fucking
let
toilet
alone
seat.
Their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it. Just in case.
Does this guy know what a persona is? That would be kind of cool.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Yeah, it is pretty fucking stinky looking. It looks like something I'd see in a,
Who is it?
Oh god, who's that, Who's that horror mangaka? He made the classic, "That's my hole! This hole was made for me" one. God, I'm blanking on his name. Which is a shame. I love him. He's a very good mangaka.
Sensei is currently...
Junji Ito, there it is. Junji Ito. This looks like a house that would be in a Junji Ito manga.
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
Oh my god.
People really do live here.
I love Yusuke.
Takamaki's.
He fucking sprinted to the door.
You two are here as well?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Obviously.
but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish.
Oh.
I had no family when Sensei took
Confidence
me
is
and
all
raised
gone
me into
now.
what you see
He's
now.
fucking lying. What a loser.
If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
Man, he does a really good job of not being a piece of shit.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry.
Discourteous, he says.
I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
I mean, it's like mid, at best.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
Really?
It's so beautiful.
It's okay. I guess.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
A little insulting. I think Anne's a little better looking than that stinky ass
to
painting.
pursue beauty like this.
He looks like Jack from Breaking Bad. God. Takes in young students. He really is a Jedi. Yeah, there you go. I need to buy Cat Diary. Junji Ito and his funny little cat diary. I need to get more Junji Ito manga. I have like one of the big like fancy pants collections.
And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer.
Okay, so the Persona 5 anime is like really bad. Is the Junji Ito anime any good? The one that's on Netflix right now? It's like kind of new. It like came out not too long ago. I hope it's good. I haven't seen it yet. I was gonna give it a try, but if it's bad, I won't do it.
But I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Thank God I came all the way down here to get yelled at instead of eating a Big Bang burger like I wanted.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
What if we just like put Madarame's name into the fucking, you know, metaverse app and then see if it just takes us to a palace? Is that not like a viable option?
Found a new target too.
How's the metanav?
Oh, there we go.
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on?
Show me the palace.
Does an old
Show
man
me
like
the
him
palace.
really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
Then what about prison?
Prison's a good guess.
Ah, what a pain.
Why don't you just try shack?
Jail, a warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm. Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
A museum, maybe? Ah, there we go.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Time to see. I mean, it's not gonna be as cool as the last palace. That one had butts everywhere. This one will be okay though. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
I haven't heard anyone talk about the new one, but the last one was awful. It is 3 of his collections. Old one is bad. One coming out might be good. Okay. Let's see.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on 2 legs.
Urgh. So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look!
A big golden museum, huh?
That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out.
We're not gonna get to eat the burger. We're never gonna get to eat the burger.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is
It looks more like a dance club or something. You know? Less like a museum, more like something you'd hold like an award show in.
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
I mean, Yeah, we could steal so much shit here.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Curious what the enemies are gonna look like here.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Ugh, are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going. Alright, let's hop in here. Can I get on top of the car? I can.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack? It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is the old guy's place. Palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. In we go. Whoa. No. Ephesus. No. There we go. There's the third eye. Get all that free loot while we're here. The exhibit is now closed for today. We await your return on another day. Hey, send more guards over here. Just the two of us won't be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh.
This is our chance. It looks like security is focused on the front entrance. That means there will be less of them elsewhere. Let's go. Yeah, there's only one here. Security's tight at the front entrance. We should bypass them and head in another way. What do you mean? There's like one dude over there. Let me up. Jump across, jump across. There we go.
Somewhere.
Let me see. Can I go that way? No. Thought maybe I could do like a long jump or something. They really only want to let me go where they want me to go. I can jump to that one and there's seemingly no purpose. Up we go. I love that Anne is like, how are we gonna get around? Like we're not fucking Spider-Man. We can just jump around and slingshot around and shit. We'll be fine, Anne. It's not a big deal. Skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time.
Don't worry. I have a rope. I'm our tool expert, after all. So, what's your call, Joker? Wanna head inside? Yeah, we'll go inside. We're never gonna eat the burger. What's poppin'? Not burger.
Suspicious.
Not burger is what's popping. I told all of you that I would eat a big fucking burger this stream, and the game just won't let me eat the burger. We're gonna go hungry. That's what's poppin'. Starvation is poppin'. It's quiet in here, almost eerily so.
Oh.
Hey, this... It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaked out over. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. Let's see. Oh, hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age? What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings, too. I think there might be something important about them. Alright, we'll check this one out.
Hey, hey.
Curious about the other paintings, too. Come on, let's go look in the next room. Okay. Oh, wait.
It's somewhere.
Thought I saw something of importance
Hey,
over
hey.
here. No. There we go. Steal the art piece. Crappy portrait. Oops. That's not what I wanted. I think after a few days you'll have free time. It's been a while since I played Royale. Yeah, I was just kind of hoping I'd get to eat the burger now, you know? I haven't eaten the burger yet. I thought that said Hannah Montana, but it says Hanya Mask. I saw an H and a bunch of A's and N's and an M, and my brain just filled in the blanks. There we go. I have seen, subconsciously, a disgusting amount of Hannah Montana because that was the only thing my sister watched when she was younger. And I think about that often.
This doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Is his palace full of portraits of people that are, like, mean to him online? That would be hilarious.
I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like...
Yeah, but you already said that, Anne. You said that like 2 seconds ago.
Mystery. All right, let's keep looking around for now.
So many things to steal. We're gonna have a... Jeez. Oh! It's our boy Yusuke.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh?
I like his,
Wait
like,
a second.
Hawaiian-y shirt. It looks pretty good.
What do you think these paintings are?
I mean, it looks kind of Hawaiian-y in the palace. Patrons of the museum, his pupils. It's pupils for
I
sure.
think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. All right, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
If only we could steal something super valuable. Just leave immediately. Is there any way in here? It's locked?
Wait!
Shouldn't we avoid touching stuff we don't need to? I mean, you don't know that we don't need to know that, you know what I mean? He said my art was mid, send him to the Mario 64-nator. There's some sort of brochure here. What, you find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. Is it a map? Be cool if there was a map in here. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why'd you bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
There we go. Might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice.
That is a possibility, but at the very least, we should get a good reference for the scale of this place. But the map only shows half of the museum. I see. It says 1 out of 2. Then the 2 out of 2's... Then the 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me. Yeah, you don't really get a palace for being a nice guy, you know?
Chest! Talk about luck!
2 chests, actually. Let's open the free one first. Once you beat the palace in one day, you'll have like 18 days to eat burgers. That's funny that you think I'll beat another palace in a single day. I mean, maybe. The only reason I motivated myself to do the first palace in one day is because Dingo said that he did it. Lunar Cutlass!
Oh!
It's just my size. Yeah, let's go ahead and give it to you. Did you do this palace as well in one day, Dingo? On your very first time playing this game?
It's somewhere.
Let me see anything else to steal? No. It's super easy to do all the palaces in one day. Here's the thing, though. I've never played Persona 5 before. I don't know if it'd be as easy for me.
Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who
Spooky.
cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
So what, he just like finds kids who are orphaned or whatever and then makes them indebted to him?
In other words,
Kinda
his
gross.
pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Man, they really like slave iconography in this game.
About this. He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
That's the thing. Like, if Yusuke doesn't... If he says anything, he's gonna get kicked out on the street. Where's he gonna poop? He'll have nowhere to sleep, nowhere to poop, nowhere to eat. That's just bad. Let's see. First Palace was the only one that took more than 1 day for me. Well, when it allowed me to, but yes. Ah, okay. Well, if Dingo was able to... If the dumb, stinky loser Dingo could do all of them in 1 day, I guess I could also try. I could try my best. We'll see. I don't know. I'll have to, like, prepare for a day or two, and then we'll come in right off the bat. Also, you're not dumb or stinky, Dingo. It's for dramatic effect. It'll be as long as you manage SP for boss fights. Let's save it all for the boss fights. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. You guys told me that the SP restoring items are like kind of finicky, so I'm not really gonna waste them.
I praised one of the pieces on display, but Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Yeah, let's do it. Why not?
That's what I'm talking about.
Fuck this guy. He's
Hold on,
stinky.
you two.
No, Morgana, come
I should
on.
confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Why don't we just steal his fucking treasure and then he'll just confirm them for us? If he has a palace, he's probably a dingus, right?
Besides,
What evidence do we
don't
need?
know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
Yeah, why
You
not?
all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just
Yeah,
brace
but, like,
ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke.
It's not as bad as Kamoshida's, certainly.
This is
Kamoshida
our
was definitely
first mission
worse.
as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Mayhaps they'll let me leave? It's the evening time. Come on. Reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Oh god, let me guess, they're all gonna talk about what we just saw. Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. Yeah, Kamoshida was, like, definitively terrible. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So, we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not? I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's see how he feels. We'll ask An to do it. KK, got it. I guess we can talk more about this after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Another box came for you. Oh, hell yeah. Aroma Machine and the Omni Vitamin. It's my ordering from the Home Shopping Network. No! No, let me leave! Let me leave, Morgana, please! It's only evening. I can still eat another burger, I promise. I can't even get another DVD. I'm stuck.
Go to bed.
I'm stuck being able to do nothing.
Well then.
Call it a day, go to bed. Yeah, I guess. That's all we can do.
Hey, it's me.
Ooh,
I
hello.
just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Yeah, probably.
I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
We'll take him down, Ryuji. That way I don't have to answer your question.
Don't tell An I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Alright, there we go. I feel like one more day, right? This will be the last one, and then they'll finally set me free, I think. Alright, I contacted Kitagawa about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Just be yourself, I guess. It's actually kind of hard. Look, you gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. It sounded like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again. Ooh. Is he gonna try and do this and not let Madarame know, and then Madarame's gonna find out and, like, beat him?
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Oh, it's... Don't fucking come over here. Okay. Alright. She's not gonna come over here, I don't think. Thank God.
Yikes. She got hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
Why would we... Why don't we just... What? Why are we not going with her at least? Look, you're hanging nearby.
Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Han's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think
Thinking
Kitagawa-kun
about Big
has
Bang
to be
Burger.
protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, a house, like free room and board, food, like publicity. He's got a lot on him, really.
But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
Did she cut her bangs?
Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model.
Is it gonna be like a nude portrait?
Once he finishes drawing and gets a
It
little
better
friendlier,
not be.
we should bring up Madarame.
Don't tell me it's gonna be. Please. If I look in the chat and you confirm to me it, oh thank God.
Takamaki-san.
It can't be a nude. If it's both of us here, there's no way.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Fucking Ryuji, I
Stop
love him.
making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No.
I think that you're
Not
ugly.
really.
Your tits are small and your ass is flat. Now stand for the portrait. Disgusting.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey. Kitagawa-kun?
He's just...
You hear her?
He's focusing. Leave him alone.
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
Let him finish the painting. Jesus
We were
Christ.
supposed to know this was gonna happen.
Coming soon, we will Big Bang Burger. Oh, we could make some tools. That's true. All right, when we get back to the bedroom, I'll probably make some tools.
Perhaps
I have, like-
should try going outside this room.
I think I had 7 lockpicks when I opened that chest in the palace, which means I have 6 left. Am I gonna need more than 6 in that palace? I mean, Kamoshida's palace only had like a few. Nah, I should probably make at least like 10. 10 seems like a good number. Let's try going outside this room. Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit.
Ooh.
It's weird how flashy that door is.
Yeah, it's got a golden
that a
lock
lock?
on it.
A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
Yes, An, you're the problem. You're too ugly and the portrait looks bad because you're too ugly.
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Do I get to at least see the progress of
Hell
it?
no. How many hours do you think you made us wait?
Dude, it's a painted portrait. That shit takes a long time. Also, like, we could just not be
Sorry.
here.
We had a another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
God, Ryuji needs to fucking shut the hell up. He's too abrasive. Yusuke's gonna shut down.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's... Me? Being beaten? No way, dude.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism.
Oh, that just sounds like... he's being gaslit, for sure.
Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Hitogawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims
He's being
here.
gaslit, for
Stop
sure.
pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
But he's stealing. Probably not the best choice, considering we're thieves. And the other pupils?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that?
He's literally
Don't
stealing.
ever come here again.
He's a thief.
If you do, I'll sue you for causing
I'll
a
sue
disturbance.
you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
I'm calling my lawyer now.
I'm reporting you to the police.
Wow, what a loser.
I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
That's true. I mean, admittedly, yeah.
Yuji, stop it!
Wow, it's almost like Ryuji put his foot in his fucking mouth again and ruined everything. What a stupid idiot again.
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
Oh.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However,
What?
I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you are willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model.
I fucking knew it.
Of course,
This...
you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our
Yusuke!
as well.
He didn't object when they came in at first. Stop the bullshit. That's true. He only got mad when we were harassing him, I guess.
If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
If I don't get my elderly sensei this nude portrait of an underage girl, he's gonna kick me out. But I'm not the bad guy here. I'm not doing anything wrong. Nothing. He's not evil for sure.
Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Oh my
Because
god.
those are my terms.
Those are my terms. I'm only gonna help you if you show me your boobs. Oh my god, dude.
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Oh my god.
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
Oh my god.
I'm done talking here.
Hey, what should we do?
Oh Jesus. We have to leave. Yeah, we gotta go.
Yeah, damn it.
Anne's just gotta put her whole ass, vagina, and butthole and titties on display. That's the only way, guys. We gotta leave. Come on, Anne. We gotta get home. You need a bunch of time to bleach your asshole for tomorrow.
A cat?
You moron.
How dare that Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on, dude.
It's not gonna be semi, dude.
Full
Nudity of Anne's entire vagina. Her entire bajingo on display for all to see.
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
That's the... See, the original palace had the threat that we'd get expelled if we didn't do it in time. But this one, if we don't do it in time, underage nudes of Anne will be released to the public. That's the escalation that we're following here. You guys told me that this palace, like, none of them are going to top the Kamoshida Palace. But actual nudes of Anne are going to be released? That's escalating. That's good. That might actually top the Kamoshida Palace. Curse of being a model.
Then, Lady Anne, you're fine with bearing it all? I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke, who doesn't have parents.
I feel like Yusuke's no different from Kamoshida. Kamoshida wanted to see her butthole too.
You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
I'm going to be releasing nudes of an underage student at Sujin Academy. I'm announcing it here publicly so you can all look through the yearbook and figure out which kid I'm gonna pick.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Oh my god, Ryuji. Probably, yeah. For sure, dude.
No way! Hell no!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Your hideout is moved from the Sujin Academy rooftop to the Shibuya Taikyu building accessway.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans.
Whomst is this lady?
Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
No. We don't care about art. Ryuji knows.
Me? I don't know nothing.
That is true.
There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time.
Bye, journalist lady.
I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
I don't know, I don't trust her. She has a fanny pack. A bum bag for all you Brits.
I guess we should go home for today.
I guess I'll have to go to sleep again. Was this like the 5th day in a row? Whatever, I still can't forgive him. Demanding to paint it Lady Anne nude. Then claiming to report us to the police. My pee-pee phone.
It's me. Got a minute? I have
God.
some interesting news.
What's the news?
Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Another change of heart.
You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics.
It's that fucking guy. He's gonna tell us about
His
Madarame.
target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online.
Yeah, it's the guy that we freed the
I'll
other
have him
day.
wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Yep, there it is. Nakanohara.
That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
Oh, I found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offered himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. Or offed himself. More suicide, eh? Alright. That journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died, though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. I wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he's probably going to be on edge about us. Anyway, Madarame's still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout. Isn't that passageway? It's in that passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
I kind of liked our hideout being on top of the academy. I guess it makes sense that we're meeting closer, but makes me a little sad. Let me guess. Oh! No! No, I can't leave. It won't let me teleport further. I can't go anywhere. Fuck. I can read though.
Hey.
I would like to spend some time reading. See, this one boosts knowledge. This one boosts proficiency. I'll go for social thought.
Make sure your clothes up.
Tinker, the only fan of random women. Woman everyone in the fandom hates for like no reason whatsoever. She's not conventionally attractive. I mean, she looks the same. Social norms can be broadly divided into 256 types. This isn't making any sense to me. Does the author even understand what they're saying? Probably have to read the whole book, you little dingus.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Yeah, we didn't get far enough. That's fine. We'll just skip the dialogue and go to bed.
Well then.
Banned from a healthy meal. Don't forget, from today on, our hideout's going to be the Shibuya passageway. Oh, that reminds me. Mishima said Nakanohara should be in Shibuya too. Why even have me start in the classroom? Just bring me here, alright? Just bring me fucking here.
We're about to head to the hideout too.
Stupid. Dumb, even.
Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real?
My name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado
This little dweeb has
website.
got the worst cut I've ever seen.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
God, I hope so. Tell me some spicy deets,
Shadow
Nakanohara.
did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right. We got some real proof of the plagiarism.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me a lot of if you work for Disney, any art that you create, whether it's like on your lunch break, or I think in even certain circumstances, depending on your position at Disney, anything you do at home as well, is just immediately owned by the company, which includes porn, which is one of the reasons they have that huge like porn vault over at Disney headquarters. They have a lot of porn. Artists draw a lot of porn in their spare time.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He
God,
must have
that's
been
so
unable
fucked
to
up.
bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker.
Man, if only this guy had known about gacha games, he would have been addicted to that instead.
I'd like to ask again. Please, make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well.
What do you mean? Is it
Even now,
Yusuke?
there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide.
I don't think anybody wants to see a
Let's find
suicide,
way
my
to
dude.
Save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
Man, it would be really convenient if we could ask Nakanohara to just like call Yusuke on the phone and be like, hey, please cooperate with the 3 weirdos that were just at the place yesterday. Please just help them. For me, as your fellow pupil. That would have been useful. That's not going to happen. We're probably going to get into another argument because Ryuji's going to say something stupid, but what are you going to do?
It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
You're right. Let's save Yusuke, why not?
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
See, the suicide is a great plot point because now Anne is like super into it.
Since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout.
It is not a very good hideout at all.
Our target this time is Madarame.
It's like a little bitty corner.
We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
Chastity.
What? We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
That's a very convenient excuse that the game can use to just have people be super
from all those
aggro.
rumors that have been spreading about him.
What? Yeah.
So crazy had nothing to do with us?
He kind of does not like us already. Like he heard Yusuke yelling at us, you know, and like he knows that we're like suspicious of him. He definitely doesn't like us already.
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior.
This palace should take 2 days to complete, a forced 2 days. Yeah, I figured this was going to be another one of those, you go into the palace. I figured it was going to be the same as Kamoshida's palace, right? We're going to go in, we're going to do a bunch of stuff. Yusuke's going to be there. We're going to do some shit with Yusuke. He's going to become a phantom thief. And then we can go back in, like, the day after, and that's, like, the final day, where we can trigger it, right? I figured that was what was going to happen.
It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time, too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that.
Maybe a paintbrush?
But my sixth sense will know when I see it.
It's a little generic, but, like, so is the crown.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
4 days after my birthday.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Okay.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
And you don't have to show your butthole, it's fine.
Okay.
This is the first job for Bean Boys. Let's make sure we do it right. Fucking Bean Boys. Alright, your mission is to change Madarame's heart. Your mission to change it has begun. You must steal his treasure by the deadline. Alright. Mission starto. Occasionally, you will encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interacting with the target in the real world. You will need to leave the palace to find the obstruction. Enter palaces quickly to find obstacles and triumph over challenges before the deadline. Okay. This is a good place to start. I'll save here and we will pick this up on Saturday. There is no stream tomorrow of Persona, so we're going to pick it back up on Saturday. And we will start just running headstrong into the palace and see how that goes. Bean Boys right again. It's funny because every time I press Y to pause the game, it just says Bean Boys on the right side, and I think that's kind of fun. But thank you guys for coming. I hope we had a good time. I'm so fucking upset that I didn't get to eat this goddamn burger. Why does the game hate me? Why does it hate me? I failed eating the burger one time. I think it was Solar or Dingo. Someone said it, but if I could beat the palace in a day, we have like a month to eat so many fucking burgers. Every night I could just eat a butt ton of burgers, okay? So all we gotta do is we just have to beat the palace, and then we can eat so many burgers. But thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys had a good time. If I don't see you on Thursday's Valheim stream or Saturday's stream, then just have a good rest of your night. Bye-bye.